My name is Joe Public, I'm sure you all know me.
Hi lunatics, right, I'm going to say this straight up from the front. I don't agree with everything this lad says in this video, but this is funny as fuck. Hopefully I can remember to link this. And he comes out with some funny shit and he winds this policeman up so badly, it's beyond belief. Right, literally made them do their job, which they should be fucking doing, not asking us to do their job for them. Anyway, let's crack on with it, and I'm probably gonna have to pause it and laugh at quite a few points.
Loud enough for us, mate? So I'll be recording you as well, fella.
It's alright, mate.
Right, is it your car?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your name?
What's up? What for?
Because I need to speak to you about the speed at which you were travelling down that road at, mate.
What speed was that?
Well, I don't know, but it was well in excess of the speed limit.
It was 30.
Well, it wasn't, because
No, it's the police constable says travelling down the road at me. Do you know what I mean? It's like almost as though he's saying he's aggressive, which is bullshit, obviously. I'm going to point out just 1 second.
You've been travelling at 30 out of all the other cars that have been like that.
Yeah, let's see if I can. There, look, just under his radio on the police constable's left-hand side is the Punisher flag. If anyone has ever watched that film, it's so fucking ironic that they use that flag. Obviously he's got the Blue Line gang flag there going on, and then he's got an extra one, and this lad does bring it up, but the story of that is because a bloke's family got murdered or something, didn't they in the film, and the police did fuck all, so he took the law into his own hands. So it was a police failing of them not catching the criminal. Then this bloke went on a rampage. Do you know what I mean? And these dickheads stick it on their fucking shirts. They should not be allowed that. Shouldn't be allowed the other one either.
Past tonight, that are legitimately travelling at the speed limit. Yours is the only one that's caused my attention due to the speed in which it was travelling at. Okay? So I need to confirm who you are. So I need your details, because you're driving a motor vehicle on a road, which gives me a power to stop you, to check you are who you say you are, and you are insured and registered to drive this vehicle. Okay?
Can I ask what crime I've committed, please?
You don't need to have committed a crime.
You can introduce yourself first, or?
Yeah, I'm Sergeant Martin Toombs, 2515 from Nottinghamshire Police's Tactical Support Group.
Yep.
Okay? You don't have to have committed a crime. You are driving a motor vehicle on a road.
So am I under arrest?
No.
Am I being detained?
No.
So I'm free to leave?
No, you're not free to leave it.
That is funny, that. The Road Traffic Act is so fucked up. I know it's different in America. They have to get you on something, and they make up lies anyway to get you on it. But he says he's not detained there. He's not committed a crime. But then in a minute, you'll see he changes it.
You're not under arrest, okay? But you're not going anywhere at the moment until you provide your details, because at the moment I need to clarify who you are. The Road Traffic Act gives me a power to stop any motor vehicle on the road, to stop and make sure that it's insured.
What if I told you that I'm not insured?
Then I'd deal with you.
I'm not. What if I was not involved in that corporation?
What do you mean not involved in that corporation?
To have a driving licence or to be insured is to be employed. This is my private conveyance. I'm travelling at free will.
What on earth are you going on about? The Road Traffic Act.
Have I committed a crime?
The Road Traffic Act states that to drive a motor vehicle on a road.
2515. What crime have I committed, please?
I haven't said you've committed a crime.
So what are you stopped for?
Because you have been stopped. Because you are driving a motor vehicle
Have you got proof?
on a road. Yeah. You're on my dash cam. Driving this vehicle.
Right, get the speed limit up. I was on 30 miles an hour.
Right.
I don't break the law for no reason.
The reason I've had cause to stop and speak to you is because, in my opinion, you are travelling in excess of the speed limit. Okay? The fact that I've had, the fact that I've
Can I
stopped
have
you
your
is
details,
irrelevant.
please? Because you're walking around my car unidentified. I don't know who you
No,
are.
it does. It does.
Of course it does.
You're dealing with me, and I've identified
What's your number, mate?
myself.
What's your number?
He says there to the lad, he can't prove it. He just says, in my opinion, you're going over 30 mile an hour. Well, your opinion these days, Mr. Police Constable, means absolutely fuck all, to be honest.
I'm 3825.
PCU?
Basper.
Right. And you're under oath today, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah. Which oath?
Hey?
Which oath?
We swear an oath to the Queen.
Swear an
Okay.
Yeah, which oath?
The oath.
Which oath are you under today?
The oath that we swore
Which oath are you under
It's
today?
the oath that we swore to the Queen.
Okay.
And I'm not.
And you're all under the same oath,
No,
yeah?
I can't repeat it to you because I read it out on a piece of paper.
So you can't remember.
Yeah, I've actually seen them on their, I don't know what you call it, but when they pass out, that's it. Not as in actually passing out, but yeah, like the passing out parade. And they get a little tiny bit of paper and they read it, and you see them all fucking throw it in the bin afterwards. That's the only time they ever fucking read it.
I can't repeat the,
So
the
you're not
exact
under oath?
wording of the oath. No, I read it out
Am
on
I
a piece
being
of paper
detained?
21 years
Am
ago.
I being detained?
Yes, until you give me your name and address.
I've not committed a crime.
You don't have to. You are committing an offence under the Road Traffic Act.
I've not committed a crime.
You are committing
I'm not
an
doing
offence
anything.
under the Road Traffic Act by not providing your name and details. So at the
What
moment,
what crime?
At the moment, I
There's
cannot
no victim,
confirm.
mate. There's
At
no
the moment,
victim.
I can't confirm that
There's
you
no
are
proof.
insured to drive this
Go
vehicle.
check it then, mate.
Nor, well, I need to know who you are to see if
Yeah.
you're the
Don't
person
damage
that's
my
named on the
private complaints,
insurance.
please.
Say again.
Don't damage my private
I didn't
complaints.
damage your private conveyance.
Yes, you did. You're on camera. It
Would
made
you-
a sound. Don't touch the glass.
where
Don't
is the
touch me
damage?
fucking. Can you
Where-
get off your?
Right.
Can you get off?
Don't swear at me.
Can you get off my vehicle, please?
Don't swear at me.
Thank you. Will
You
you
just swore.
That's one brilliant thing. Because I've seen a lot of traffic stops, American ones and all that, and they lean on your car, lean on the wing mirror, which could damage it, and then they start, I mean, look at this dickhead, like poking his fucking pen about. I mean, it gets worse, but this lad, just whines the fuck out of them. It's so funny. But yeah, if you ever get stopped under the Road Traffic Act, don't let them lean in your car. Don't let them touch your car. Ugh, it's disgusting. Because they just think they own everything. Scumbags.
You've blocked me in, and
Yes,
you've
I
just
have.
told me. Let me speak. You've just told me I've not committed a crime. There's no proof I was doing 30 mile an hour or more. I was doing 30 on the dot.
Right, but you're
I've seen
losing.
you turn around.
You're losing track
Are
of
you
the
bored?
point.
Must
You're
be
losing
bored, aren't
track
you?
of
Look
the
at you.
point. The
What's
law
your number,
states-
Doc?
The law states.
3267.
The law states that I have a power
I
to
don't
stop
stand under your law, mate.
any of the
I
motor
don't stand
vehicle.
under your law.
Right.
I do not understand.
If you
I
cannot
do not
prove
understand.
that you are
I do not
insured
understand.
to drive this vehicle,
Go and check it. It's your job, mate, not mine.
right? But I need
You're
to
going to
know
give me
who
your
you
paycheck?
are. I need to know who you
Fucking
are.
hell, my food's getting cold, mate.
Right.
Well, you're
I
pissing
need-
me
I
off.
need to know who
You've
you are.
boxed me in like I'm some sort of drug dealer.
Right. I need to know who you are to make sure that it's
Have
your
I
name.
committed a crime?
Right. I
I
don't know
know
at the
which
moment.
crime is it?
I don't know at the moment. You
Well-
could be driving otherwise than in accordance with the driving licence. You could be driving without insurance. So until I can confirm that, you aren't going anywhere.
No.
So all you need to do is give me your name.
No.
Right, then I've no options but to arrest you and take you to a police
For
station.
what?
Because I can't confirm that you're insured to drive
Check
this
the
motor
plate,
vehicle.
mate. Come on, do your job.
When I check the
You're
plate,
going viral, you know.
that's great.
You're
when I
making a
check,
fool out of yourself.
No, I'm not. You're the
You
one
are.
that's going to be making a fool
Am I
out
being
of themselves.
detained?
Yes, you are.
Under what law?
Right, under the Road Traffic Act. All right, that gives me a power to stop any motor vehicle that's being driven on a road to make sure that the driver
I'm
has got a
travelling under
driving
my
licence.
under my free will.
Right, no.
I'm travelling.
That doesn't carry any weight. The law states,
course it doesn't,
states
mate.
that you have a driving
Are
licence.
you gonna check the car, see if it's
The
insured
law
or not?
states. Well, yeah, but
Are you gonna check it?
But I still can't confirm.
Well, what are you
that's
doing here
without
for
your
then?
name and address.
What are you doing here?
Because we need to know who you are.
Back up.
Hey?
Back up.
What?
Are you back up?
No, well, I've just drove along here and I've seen...
So what you boxed me in for then if I wasn't detained? You told me that you
Because-
first wasn't detained. Don't delete them
said,
two.
right,
Can I speak?
I
Don't
can't
delete
delete
them
this.
two.
Question.
Don't
I can't delete
don't
this.
delete them
Right.
two things because I'm
Right.
going to harness them.
I
want
can't- I
them-
can't
want them as
delete
proof.
this.
Of
Right.
course you can.
No, I can't.
asked me a question,
It
you want
gets
the
docked
answer?
onto a system.
Right, okay. The reason why I boxed you in is because I've stopped,
Just run
I've
it
pulled
through for
next
me.
to you, and you've been argumentative with my sergeant. The car
Because my
still-
food's
listen-
getting cold
listen to me.
and I want to go. I'm not being
I've
detained.
given you an answer. The engine was still running, okay?
Yeah.
I do not want you driving off, dragging my sergeant down the road. So the best way to prevent that is putting my
He's got
car.
his gear on. He's got his skull and crossbone thing. He's got
Well,
his muscle as fuck.
that doesn't stop you getting killed, does it?
It must be hard, eh?
Not at all.
So that's the
It's got
reason why
nothing to do
I
with
boxed
being
you in.
hard.
Alright, so you're assuming, are you?
No, I'm
Right,
preventing
I'm not
it.
committing a crime, mate, and
Right.
you box me like I'm some
Chap.
sort of criminal.
We're doing
Chap.
it to-
Yeah, remember, UK police are starting. Well, they always follow American police, and it is always that shit, isn't it? Officer safety. We've done this. We shot you for officer safety. We tasered you when you've done fuck all for officer safety, and they're starting to do it in the UK now.
Right. Talk to me.
I know you're just disheartened and fidgety.
I'm
Keep
not.
taking your pen.
I'm not. I'm just bored.
I haven't committed
Right.
a crime. Well,
I'm-
go and do a fucking job then.
No, don't swear at me.
I've got my food.
Right, and you can go home and eat it while it's warm. But all I need to do is confirm.
Well, I
that
would
you've
if
got
you
a
backed
driving-
up and you put your lights off like a goon.
Not until I
Right.
confirm you've got a driving licence and
Look at it,
insurance.
it's a theatre out here.
Well, who's making a scene? Not us.
You, mate, with your flashing lights and
Not
your
us.
clicky pen.
Not us.
That classic fucking comment.
All I need to do is make sure you've got a driving licence and insurance.
Well, I'm not
and
going
if
to
that,
say
and if
that
that
because
confirms,
I ain't committed a crime.
right, then you go to a police station and we're
And
doing
what
it
more?
there. Right, under the Road Traffic
What
Act.
am I being arrested for?
Right, you're under Section 25 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act. I can't confirm that you.
For what?
I
What have I
can't
done?
confirm that you have got a driving licence and insurance
Why
to drive
can't
this
you?
vehicle.
Why can't you?
Because you won't give me your name. So
I
without
don't
your
need to give
name,
my name.
well, you do to
I
confirm
haven't
who
committed
you
a
are.
crime.
You're driving a motor vehicle on the road.
Listen,
We
mate,
could
we're
go
going
round and round
around in
in circles.
Check
So
the
unless
plate.
you tell me
Check the
who
plate.
you are,
Check the
then
plate.
you'll be going to a police station.
No, what?
Then you'll be going to a police station.
Check
It's
the
that
plate,
simple.
mate, I'm bored.
Well, mate, we're not going anywhere. So you're worried about your food. I'm not worried about your food. All right, but I would like you to go home and eat it whilst it's warm.
What voltage are they?
All right, 50,000.
What wattage?
Why fucking stop him then? Let him go. Let him go and eat his fucking food while it's warm. You know. The police constable was lying because he goes away from this, as far as I'm aware. So they just stopped him, like they do in America, just to be arseholes. The little Punisher fucking little stickers on their shitty fucking uniforms and their Blue Line Gang flag. And then he drives away. But where was the speeding ticket then? Oh yeah, he couldn't prove it, could he? Dickhead.
Don't know. It just tells me it's got 50,000 volts.
Yeah, well,
I don't know what it is.
25 minutes, has that been counting? No, that's not the right
I
time,
don't
is
know.
it?
No, that's my collar number that you asked me for.
Oh,
It's the same
sorry.
as the one
How
on my
long have I been
shoulder.
recording for now, then?
Since I stopped you. Probably the same as your phone has.
I know you have to keep your car on, don't you? Because all the electric inside it goes flat because of the battery doesn't keep it going.
No, there's a leisure battery on it, so there's two batteries
Yeah,
on
but it's
it.
running now, isn't it?
Yeah?
Normally you don't switch them off because it goes flat and it resets all the computers, isn't it?
What's that got to do with anything?
Just giving you some knowledge that I know.
I don't need any knowledge, thank you.
You're giving me knowledge I don't need to know, so I'm giving you knowledge that you didn't need to know.
That's absolutely fine. But unless you tell me who you are, you will be arrested. Under Section 25 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act,
Why do
because I
you need
can't
to...
confirm who
You
you
can't
are.
arrest someone for not giving you the name.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
I can, because you're not... I need to confirm. I can't confirm that you are licensed and insured to drive this
Well,
motor vehicle.
why don't you
on
check
the
the
road.
plate first and see who's it's registered to, and then I'll give you my name. Just so you know the car's insured, and then I'll show you my name. Even though I've got nothing on me.
Well, I need, so how do I confirm who you are?
Well, follow me home and we'll see.
No, because you're not driving.
Follow me home.
You
Follow me
can't
home.
drive.
I live round the corner.
Right.
I've got my driving license. I've got nothing on me.
Right.
Nothing. I've got no driving license,
Have you
nothing.
ever been arrested with... Have you ever been arrested before? Right. You're making this completely
You're blocking the
unnecessary,
road.
aren't
You're
you?
making a fool of yourself. You're making it look like a
this
theatre.
something that it doesn't need to
You're
be.
going round in circles. I've not committed a crime. You first said I wasn't detained, which we both got that on record.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you said I was detained. So how can I have committed a crime since I've been sat here?
You asked if you...
It's
asked
silly,
if
don't you think?
What speed you were doing, and I don't know. That just
Well, then
gives me-
why have you stopped me for?
The fact... Because I think you were doing more than what the speed limit was.
There you go. He's got no proof of it. Load of bullshit. It's beyond belief, this. But this lad literally just trolls this bloke, winds him up with his clicky shitty pen and his blue flashing lights, as he says. It's fucking funny as fuck, this.
Can you prove that?
No,
Well, then what you stopped me for then?
because I've got a power to under law.
I'm telling you, under God's gift, right, I was doing 30 miles an hour.
Well, that's your opinion. My opinion's different.
But I was doing 60.
But nevertheless, I've still got a power to stop you. I've still got a power to stop you to make sure that you've got a driving licence and you're insured to drive this vehicle. So you could have been on your way eating your snap at home now.
You could have checked it tonight,
That's
couldn't you?
simple, isn't it? But the fact that the car, it might tell me that the car's got insurance, I still can't confirm whether that's
But
you
it'll tell you
or
who it's
insurance.
registered to, won't it?
Yeah.
Right
Yeah,
then.
but we need your name, don't we?
Not first. I haven't committed a crime, mate. I don't have to give
Wow.
you anything. I'm not contracting with you.
And just looking up the Police and Criminal Evidence Act, section 25, he's already said that he doesn't know that he's committed a crime, and he doesn't know that he was speeding, so section 5 is irrelevant because he's got to have reasonable grounds, and I don't think his opinion is reasonable grounds, to be honest with you. And this is about crime, really, not like driving, as far as I'm aware. Looking at the it's bollocks. Just reading it right now. I don't do professional videos, as you can all see. Most people have looked this up before, but I was going to go with the comic side of this, but then I thought when he said that, I'd have a look. Yeah, in this section, the relevant person means any person whom the constable has reasonable grounds to suspect of having committed or having attempted to commit the offence, or of being in the course of committing blah blah blah. We all know that one, right? He's already said he doesn't know.
I don't contract with you.
You
I don't contract with your corporation. No, you don't understand.
I don't understand what
I know you
that
don't
means. I don't
understand.
contract
I know you
with
don't
you.
understand.
I think you just like attention.
No, you
Alright,
do with your flashing lights, mate, and your clicky pen.
You want to stand here making this into something that it's not. But
When was the last time you used
I
that?
can stand here as
When
long
was the last
as you
time
need
you
me
used
to.
that?
No matter, does it?
Well, then, I'll make conversation. When was the last time you used it?
What?
Taser.
I think I've used it 3 times in 16 years.
Have you had it done to yourself?
No?
No.
Because
I thought it was for training. I thought it was for training purposes.
No.
God, the look on her face. You can tell she did not want to be there at all.
Right. Are you Tommy, are you?
I am.
Right, have you got anything with your name on?
No.
They're just checking the decency.
Failing that, if they've got access to DVLA, if he's got a driving licence, they'll be able to send us a
That's
picture.
Clint Pack, 'cause
Have you got a
Felix
driving
told
licence,
Anish
Tommy?
to
Right.
his car.
Yeah.
Which need to get a photograph
Full
of
one.
his driving licence and email it to one of us then.
I don't do email.
So again,
I don't do email.
I'm not asking him to email it to you, I'm asking him to email it to us.
Oh.
How long you been recording for now?
11 minutes.
11 minutes. You could have been halfway down your pizza by now.
Listen, mate. You're the joy of my night.
Pizza's quite nice, isn't it? It's nicer than warm pizza sometimes.
Shut up. You made me laugh. All of you. Say cheese. Say cheese.
No, Mark cheese.
I'll do that. Looks like you do.
You can tell, I think, they already know who this lad is, and they do not like him. It's the same as what they've been doing to me for fucking last 4 fucking years. Wow.
You look well with the blue flashing lights behind you.
My colour.
Is it?
My favourite colour, blue.
I know it is, yeah. Let's put a camera up. Cool, isn't it? It goes really wide.
It's what?
It goes really wide. Watch, and zooms in. Hey.
Lovely, that, isn't it? Is that new, is it?
Hey.
Oh dear, this is funny.
You know, for there to be a crime, there has to be a victim.
Which is true.
Well, you tell me, you're a police officer, you know the law.
Right, we're not saying you've committed a crime.
So why am I being stopped for?
What I've said is, I don't know how many times I've said it. I know I've said it a lot because I was here when I said it. All right, you are driving a motor vehicle on a road.
Private conveyance.
It is a motor vehicle.
It's a private
in
conveyance.
In the eyes of the law, it is a motor
It's
vehicle.
not in the eyes of the law, is it? Because I'm not.
Yes, it
I
is.
don't register with them.
The definition of a motor vehicle, okay?
Yeah.
It's got an engine.
It's
got
employed.
steering.
Employed. You have to be employed. Honestly, research it. When you go home in your free time, please research
honestly,
it.
I've got better things to do.
Yeah, I
in
know
my
you
free
have.
time.
I know you have. Probably like to watch football. Probably drink a bit of beer.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
rugby actually.
Well,
so I
rugby.
prefer rugby to
Rug,
football.
I'll take me after that. Rugby's better than football.
But nevertheless, I didn't say. I've never at any point said you've committed a crime.
So what am I being stopped for then?
Right.
You're going round in circles, mate. You're trying to back yourself
I'll
out.
repeat myself again.
Am I
You
still
are
being detained at the
driving-
minute?
You are driving.
Am I still being
Until
detained
we
at the minute?
confirm that you've got a driving licence, yes.
Oh, right. Under what section?
Under the Road Traffic Act.
And what
Okay.
traffic law have I broken
listen,
if I'm
listen.
travelling at my free will?
Listen, you are driving a motor vehicle on a road.
Private conveyance.
Right. This is a road.
This is my private
This
conveyance.
is
I'm travelling in
here
free will.
Is a road.
I'm exercising
Okay?
my rights. I'm travelling.
I have a power to make sure that you have a driving licence and you are insured. Okay? Now, we know that the vehicle has got insurance. We're just trying to work out whether you've got a driving licence.
Happy days.
Okay? And if you
Well,
have...
if it's insured, then why would I not be driving without a licence?
Well, lots of people insure vehicles that don't have driving
That's
licence.
a bit silly, isn't it?
Which is a bit silly, isn't it? But nevertheless... Yeah. Right.
Is it me?
Dead simple, that, Tommy, isn't
Is it me?
And all you've just done is waste nearly 15
Go on then,
minutes
back
of
up.
your
See you
life.
later.
Okay.
Am I free to go now?
What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get back in my car and I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of my day, and I
Yeah.
hope you enjoy your pizza.
Yeah,
and
I
it's
hope
still-
you research what a private conveyance is, and I'm travelling under free will. See ya.
I'm not going to research that.
Have a good...